Hi, and welcome to the next edition of Song of Songs, Shir Shirim Commentary Vilna Gaon. I am your host, Rabbi David Katz. Picking up where we left off, and remember, in this class we go at rapid pace. We are going into the second version of the commentary on the first verse, first chapter. ונמשל השיר הזה בדבר כנסת ישראל עם הקדוש ברוך הוא. We compare this Song of Songs in the matter of the assembly of Israel with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. L'melech gadol sheratza lisa isha. And here's the kahal marriages for you, Jacques. We compare it to the great king who wants to marry his wife. V'ratzu kol malchei olam liten benoseihem loy. And all the kings of the world ran to give him their daughters. V'lo ratza hamelech likot bas malachim b'kedei shelo tazuach dasa aliyah. And he didn't want to take the daughter of kings b'kedei shelo tazuach dasa aliyah. We got to look up that word. What is that word? Tazuach. What is tazuach? Jacques, what is tazuach? Does anybody know what tazuach is? Nobody? Come on, no one? Really? How can you not know what tazuach is? Jacques, you don't know what tazuach? What is tazuach? Let's look up zuach. What is zuach? Zuach. To be proud or haughty. Zuach daso. Conceited. We married God. So he took a maiden who was lowly. Mishubedes Bain Shar Shifcha'is, who was bound by the lower women. Bas Toivim Kula Zera Emis, a good woman who's pure. And we're saying she's in the Kahal. Ve'yishtmua ve'yiknua kuros ra'oseya ve'kula malachim. Ve'yishtamua. That's another word to look up. Tamua. What is tamua, Jacques? Tamua. We don't guess, do we? No. We don't guess. Tamua. How do you spell tamua? What's that word? Or maybe it's shatmua. Is it tamua or shatmua? Let's look up that word shatmua. Shat. To be hate. Shatam. They hated. There it is. They hated her and were jealous. All the maidens and all the kings. Ach kozman shehaisa bebeis hamelech toiveh lo yachlu laisos lama uma mikol malchi arts. When she was with the king, they couldn't touch her. Kihu melech gadol asher in kamohu. No one's like the king. Aka asher bigdabo veroa be'enei adonea. When she was hated in his eyes, he sent her from his house. V'haisa lachol He hester panov mimena. He turned his face from her, and all the kings of the land hated her and said, Yoim asher kavenu ra'enu. We knew this day was coming. Ra kasav la v'ketuba. Only he wrote for her in her ketubah. So here's why you have in the kahal, in the holy marriages, there's the ketubah. It comes with kedushin. That there's a type of marriage only in the kahal. So the kings knew that she would become hated in his eyes. But the king knew better, and he gave his wife a ketubah. And in Jewish wedding, you are not married unless there's a ketubah. That is what makes the wedding happen. So because the wedding happened, there has to have been a ketubah. They were not anticipating the ketubah, the written contract. That he has to take her back is written inside. Asher haya la miyayme kaidem ka asher haisa toiva be'enei hamelech begam asa he koras ketuvasa masha havticha. And they're talking about remembering what's written in the contract. She supplicates and wants and requests to see the face of her master, to return and to kiss him. And they should kiss from the kisses of his mouth, like in the original days. For your goodness is beloved from all the delicacies of the world. Ve'anim shel muvan me'elav izesha amra. And this is what the song is about. So in other words, Song of Songs, here's a chiddush for you. You guys ready for a chiddush? Kahal is not the same as Beit Din. Kahal is the congregation. A Beit Din only exists as representatives of the Kahal. Song of Songs is the Ketubah. Is that a nice chiddush? That is a chiddush, man, right there. And the Gaon is saying that the Song of Songs is the ketubah. It is the contract of what would be written when God is turned away from his bride, the Kahal Knesset Yisrael. And when everybody's laughing and saying, you're finished. But the ketubah is written that he will take her back. In Song of Songs is King Solomon's version of the ketubah. Written in it all that contains in the ketubah. And then we would begin verse 2, which begins with the kisses of his mouth. And that's what that's referring to. Now let's go in our notes. 27. 27 is a good one. We'll read that. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 are all short, but 32 is long. So we got 27 and 32. Ready? Sarach be'iyim. These are my footnotes. Sarach be'iyim. Mibnei ma bo hagderis Knesset Yisrael b'mashal. Why do we call the Knesset Yisrael? There's another Iker term for you. The low grade maiden. What do you think she's a not low grade? There's Shar Levayer al pi Moshe Ksav. Yitzchar Darush l'Shabbos b'Sholach v'hu inyan gadol v'noira moira al matzav shleimis ha'ulman nivcheres. This is a major distinction of Klal Yisrael. She'ein la shoyrish kiyum ba'olam. She'ein la shoyrish. She doesn't have this thing called I'm always awesome. Kiyim al yidei Torah v'mitzvahs. Only through Torah and mitzvahs are you always awesome. V'zu hazeh. Not only when they're not on top of their game, they only have Torah mitzvahs. They don't have any other essence in nature. That's why I remember seeing last time we were going to read this. That's why it says there's no mazel for Israel. Ki hateva misneged lehem. Not only are they not in nature, nature's against them. They're not supposed to be in the world.